Hey guys, it's 11:30 on a Saturday and I'm basically going to be spending the whole day on RCs and working on 3 rigs today. I've got my rally car, the Rally Project. It's currently broken, it's not very well, so I'll be fixing that today, hopefully. I've got the Drift Project, there's still a few bits to finish up on that, should get that finished today hopefully. And then there's this, which is a Tamiya Lunchbox. It's a secret project I've been working on for my sister. Just got to spray the body shell and get that all finished up today. And I've got my laptop for a bit of background noise so I'm not sitting in silence. So yeah, I'll be updating you throughout the day as to what I'm doing and any progress I've made. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first thing to show you is this new RC stand. It was about £20, got it from eBay, and it's just great. It's the perfect height for mounting a RC on. I've just got to show you here. And just working on it rather than having it on the floor and tipping it upside down on the body posts. It just sits at a nice height and yeah, just allows you to work on your RCs a bit easier. It's got a rotating sort of base to it, so I can rotate it. I think there's like 6 different settings that you can have it on. I don't know what they're for, I've still got to work that out, but it's got a magnet on the back where you can hold some screws like that. Just makes it a bit easier. And I've also got this magnetics parts tray. It was like £3 off eBay, really cheap, but just holds all your nuts and bolts in one place and you're not having to sort of spread them all over the mat and get them all messy. It's just nice and neat and tidy. So yeah, that's a few purchases of this week. Okay, so first order of business is to get my sister's body shell sprayed. Sorry about the light flickering, but yeah, it's a Lunchbox shell. I've never painted before, so I won't be showing you how to do it because I don't really know how to do it myself. But yeah, I've got some Tamiya paint here, TS23. It's a light blue, if the camera's going to focus on it. I don't think it is. So yeah, I'm just going to do a light coat in the inside first, and then just keep coming back to it every 15 minutes and give it another coat until it's all sprayed up. So I'll get started on that now. Okay, so that's the first coat done. Really nice blue, really like it. We're just going to leave that for 15 minutes, let it dry. It's quite warm in this garage, so yeah, it should dry pretty quickly. And I'll come back, do a second coat. I think all it's going to need is about 2 or 3 coats in the middle, just inside, I mean, because it's covering quite well. And I'll come back in a while and see what it's like. So while the body's drying, I'll get on with the Rally Project. If you saw the last running video, I think I used the GoPro for that. I was running in the rain and I got to sort of the end of the video and the motor started to sort of glitch and started to jerk around and be quite weird, and then it just suddenly stopped altogether. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I think the motor's gone. I'm pretty sure the motor's gone. I don't think it's the ESC, so I just need to have a look at that today and see if I can fix it. So yeah, basically I haven't done anything to this to see what the problem is. I've just sort of turned it off and just going to show you now. So if I plug the battery in, it's on, steering works, look at that. But if I press the accelerator, there's no power going to the wheels. The receiver's on, you see the receiver's on, and there's a light on the ESC. So basically I'm just going to see if it is the motor. Just unplug the motor wires here. If I've got a spare, just a silver can here, just give this a test to see if this works. So, oh, wrong sort of lead, that's annoying. Oh no, I can do it like this. It doesn't really matter which way, it will just go in reverse, don't really mind. So if it is the motor, this should be able to, yeah, there you go. So that motor works with the ESC, so it is the motor that's broken. So I'll, it might be the brushes, it is an old motor, it's been in there for a while. So I just swap the motor out and think about getting a replacement later. So yeah, motor out. Okay, so just pulled the motor out. It's pretty dirty. It's probably the brushes that have gone. It's a pretty old motor. It's been in there 5-6 years with no maintenance. So I'm not surprised it's gone kaput. Taking the pinion out, I noticed quite a lot of wear. I'll see if I can get the focus in. It's quite small. Can I focus? The teeth on it are teeths. That's not a word. The teeth on it are sort of really sharp and quite worn. So I'll look into get a new pinion gear. I'll probably increase the tooth on it to get a bit more speed out of the car, and get the upgraded speed tuned gear set for the TL01. So yeah, I'll just stick this silver can in for now and look for an upgrade later on. So I'll just quickly do that now. Okay, so that's that sort of temporary fix for now. It's still making that weird noise, but I think that's just the pinion gear being all chewed up and all grinding and stuff. So I'll look at getting a new pinion and a new speed tuned gear set, make this car a little bit faster, and a new motor as well. So I think next we'll go on to the drift project. Just a few little bits to do with that. Sorry it's taking so long to get a running video going, but the ESC, I don't know what's up with it, but it's not happy at the moment. It's just flashing all different kinds of colours and I can't sort of program it. I don't know whether it's the motor. It shouldn't really be the motor, but it might be. So I might have to look into getting the new ESC. I've got to put the chassis brace in today, but I've got to cut these steering posts off because they're touching against there and causing it to bend outwards. So I've got to cut them off and cut the antenna a bit off as well because I don't need that there. So hopefully that should fit in without touching the steering, because that's what it was doing before. The steering was actually rubbing against this brace here, so I've got to fix that. And there's a lot of play in the front suspension. Just got to lift it up and show you. Loads of play both sides. It's just the top here, it's not at the bottom, just at the top. So I've got some 5mm grub screws here, bought off eBay, really cheap, about £1. And they're just going to screw into where the arms attached to the chassis, just in there, and that should stop the suspension play. So I'm just going to do that now, and then a few other bits and we should be done. Okay, so just finished up one side, taking the shock off because you have to make sure it's not too tight and that it falls on its own. But as you can see now, there's barely any play in it at all. Just need to tighten these bits down, there'll be no play at all. So yeah, I'll quickly show you how to do it the other side. But it is baking in the UK at the moment, absolutely melting, and it's just started to chuck it down outside. I think we're going to have a thunderstorm in a minute. We're meant to have some serious thunder today, where you can see outside. I'll go show you. But it's just started to absolutely tip it down. I don't really can see that out there. I think that was a flash of lightning as well, so it's about to get serious out there. So I'm going to crack on and do the other side. I've already started the thread, so it should just go in. So just thread that in. It's nice. And then you just play around with the arm and it's got to drop by itself. So I've got it suspended up at the moment. So just undo it until it falls. Go up. It's not quite falling by itself, just undo it a little bit more. There you go, that's falling on its own. And there's, zoom in a little bit here. Try and get a good view. But yeah, no play in that at all. It's falling by itself. So that one. So that one. So that should be the play in the front suspension gone. So we'll just quickly test the servo now and see if that's helped. Much better. No play at all. That is so much better. So I can get it properly. Yeah, and the servo's not twitching either. Excellent. Okay, so I've cut the chassis brace down. I've taken that antennae tube bit off there, and I've also taken the steering post attachment bits off there. But it's still catching on the actual chassis brace when I steer. Look, I don't know whether you can see. The chassis brace is moving, which is a bit strange. It's not really meant to happen. So I don't know what's going on there. So I might have to try and find a different chassis brace that just goes straight there, because it actually dips downwards. So I might have to find one that just goes straight across. It's a very strange problem. Yet another thing to sort out. It's 20 to 7. It's quite late now. I'm quite tired. I've just finished off gluing the tyres for my sister's Lunchbox. Really nice tyres and wheels. Look wicked, big and chunky. Tried my drift ESC in the Lunchbox, and I think it's broken. As soon as you plug the motor in, it just spins up and there's no throttle control. The servo's fine, which shows the receiver's okay, so it is the ESC, it's knackered. So I've got to get a new one for the drift car and for this. It's using the same battery as all my other rigs. It's a Orion 4500 mAh sport pack. This should be a good rig for her, just a nice easy car to drive. I'll probably be getting one in the future. You'll be definitely seeing one of these on my channel soon. Body's almost done, so another fine coat on the outside and you'll be seeing that later. So I'll get that done and I'll show you that in a minute. Morning, it's now Sunday, and I left my sister's Lunchbox body shell to dry overnight. It's looking excellent, really nice. Considering it's my first proper paint job, it's come out really well. Really impressed with it. Yeah, so I'm just going to put all the chrome bits and a few stickers on it. Put the windows in, and this should be done now. So I'll see you in a bit. Done! Yay! This is my sister's final Lunchbox. Just needs an ESC and it'll be ready to go. To put all the chrome bits on and the stickers. Got the Australian flag there because she's obsessed with Australia. She really wants to go. All the chrome's on, and then on the other side we've got Bondi Lifeguard. She really likes the show Bondi Rescue, so there's a little tribute there. But this is for her. I hope you like it, sister. She's got just a cheap radio to go with. It's the lower version to what I've got. It's the CR2, just a simple radio. But yeah, hope she really likes it. The rally project will be done soon. I just need to get the parts this week, get them ordered, and the drift project, I don't know, whenever. So yeah, hope you've liked this video. Please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you later. Bye.